Ok, buenos días, Español 4. Por unos semanas vamos a estar leyendo La Casa en Mango Street por Sandra Cisneros. Sandra Cisneros es un autor chicana. Chicana es Mexican American y muchos de sus libros se tratan de la vida chicana en los Estados Unidos. Sandra también escribe sobre los problemas que tienen las mujeres en un mundo dominado por los hombres en los años 1900, como 40 y esos años. Sí. La Casa en Mango Street es uno de sus libros más famosos. I have divided up La Casa en Mango Street into different sections, 8 different sections. If we were in school, we'd be reading 2 sections a week. We'll try to do that still, which means we'll get together on that app that I sent out 2 times a week, hopefully. The first section that we're reading is La Identidad. Identidad is your identity. You'll have some pre-reading questions. I'll assign the pre-reading questions today. You answer the pre-reading questions before you read. That's why they're called pre-lectura, pre-reading. And all the pre-reading, remember, I'm not grading those on grammar. I'm grading those based on how thoughtful you were. So the first question is ¿Quién eres? And it's talking about who are you, like what's your identity, like ¿Cómo describes tu identidad? Those are basically the same questions, but you'll describe your identity. ¿Crees que tu identidad cambiará en el futuro? Do you think you'll see some changes to your current identity in the future? ¿Cuál es el significado personal de tu nombre? What is your personal, significance, meaning to your name? Your first name, your middle name, and your last name. So, for me, my last name is Castro, and it's important to me because I'm proud of it, because I'm proud of my husband and being married to him, and it represents his culture. It's a topic of conversation. I'm not what people expect when they hear Castro. My first name is Rachel. It doesn't mean that much to me. My mom picked it from a soap opera star. My middle name is Marion. That was named after my mother's mother. So I think that's, nice of her that she loved me enough to name me after her mother or something like that. That is kind of what I want you to do. And then it says, significa tu nombre diferentes cosas para ti, tu familia, tus amigos. So does your name mean different things for you, your family, and your friends? So you can reflect on that. So for my family, Cash represents my husband, and for my friends, they don't necessarily care much about my name, I don't think. They always give me nicknames, Rach, Ray, stuff like that. Raquel for my husband's family, they'll call me Raquel. Apodos are nicknames, so you can write about your nicknames and what they mean to you. Then after you do the pre-reading questions, you'll read. It's only pages 3 to 8 on the PDF I sent you. The first one is La Casa en Mango Street. Second one is Pelos. Third one is Niños y Niñas. Fourth one is Mi Nombre. You'll have a reading comprehension sheet that will be posted onto Classroom as well. You're to complete that after you read it. Remember, the answers should be in Spanish. This reading is in Spanish, but you can also find the PDF online in English. So if you're lost when it comes to reading, look up words, and also you can consult the PDF in English. Then we'll convene on Thursday for our first discussion. Our discussion will be through that app, Discord app. Hopefully we can get it to work, and we will all chat about what we read. And remember, we're not talking about necessarily what happened. We'll be getting deeper because we're in a CCP class now. So we're getting deeper than just chatting about what happened in the book, but instead talking about the major themes in the book. Obviously, there will be all sorts of things. Poverty, male chauvinism, there's women's rights. There is feeling the identity of not fitting in when you're part of two cultures, but not completely belonging to either. There's a whole bunch of themes that we'll be discussing as we read. Okay, bueno, si tienen preguntas, por favor, mándenme las preguntas en Remind o en Classroom. Hasta luego.